Today, I'm running an experiment. I'm the lab rat in this. I'm gonna be doing a psychological experiment. Will I go clinic? No, not will I. When will I go clinically insane listening to KSI's new song? And I'll be documenting my sanity through drawings as the time goes along. So start off with 1 hour, and I guess get into it. I've actually never heard this song before, so
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold.
I should probably pull up the lyrics. I don't know.
So I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight out to sold out.
This reminds me of when Dream dropped Smile. I wear a mask for hours at a time. That's the same flow, though.
I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see
It's
it,
okay.
smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars.
Not great.
This is how the story goes.
Okay, I'm just drawing current emotions.
This is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've been told.
Highway to heaven, I'm just cruising by my lawn. They cast me out, left me for dead and people cold.
That's not trippy,
My faith in
right?
God, mine in the sun, I'm by the soul.
He sounds like he's off an extra perfect. Hi, Farley.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've been told. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold.
I think this is way too long. I don't like the length of it. Alright, 5 seconds. First listen complete.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even
Okay,
final. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from
you want
living room straight
turn
out
the
to
song
sold
down?
out.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wish I could turn the song down too. It's not very good.
This is how the story goes.
Is that better?
I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king.
I don't know. Something about that part. It's kind of, I don't know, makes me cringe a little bit.
Smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. This is how the story goes. I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've
I don't know whose part is better or worse, I guess I should say. KSI and Trippy are very on par with each other, which is not really not a good thing. Harley, if you liked hi Alex. Harley, if you liked the stream, that means you're making us one like closer to the Talk to a podcast watching. Please do not like the stream. If 9 more people do that, we're going to be watching the Talk to a podcast. So please do not like. Thank you.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold.
Okay, second listen thoughts.
I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living to sold out tours. Life's fire, but once I'm ready for the war. This is how the story goes. I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Oh, I gotta start drawing.
I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. This is how the story goes. I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told.
Highway to heaven, I'm just cruising by my lone. They cast me out, left me for dead and people cold. My faith in God, mine in the sun, I'm by the soul. My life is hard, I took the wheel, I cracked the code. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna save you, man, this life will break you. In the thick of it, it's how the story goes.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
Do I remember you? Are you Blobster? I don't know any other Alex age.
I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. I'm in the thick of it.
Please, bro, I don't think this is a good time for you to want me to remember you, because I'm about to go clinically insane for an experiment. This is going to be researched in the Harvard laboratories, bro. The only Alex. No, I know like 5 other Alexes. Just don't, they don't have H. They're not Alex. Huh. Third listen.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me
I
where it
wonder
snows.
if this is flipped. Let me try to fix this real quick.
I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. I'm in
Again,
my prime,
what are you doing, bro?
even final form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight out to sold out tours. Life's fire, but once I'm
What a disaster. Turn it off. I'll turn it off as soon as the counter hits 0. It's at 51 right now.
I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Alright,
Where it snows, I skied in and they froze.
oh, I gotta keep going, bro.
No nothing but no ice, I'm just cold.
I'm already getting annoyed. I think I've heard it 3 times now, and I don't know, it's not great.
Pen to the king.
Let me try to fix my camera.
My bling, always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. This is how the story goes.
I couldn't fix it, unfortunately. So it's just gonna be reversed all the time. Hi, Harrigan. Do you want to listen to it with me?
I'm ready to do a stream for it.
Oh yeah. I'd mute the stream if you're listening to it. This is cancerous. Oh my god, I gotta draw. I think slowly I'm gonna go insane. That's why I was, you know. I'm drawing. I can't think when this is playing. Like seriously. I can't even hear you. All I hear is I'm in the thick of it, bro. It's really annoying. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna probably memorize the whole thing by the end of this.
You can just mute it.
I could just mute it. No, I can't. This is for science.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, only 20 more seconds, and it's over for this play. I don't know nothing.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it's
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
I don't know nothing, but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millies, I'm so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down, but still my
What is I'm in my prime? This ain't even final form mean.
from living room straight up to sold out.
Can you do some, bro? Yeah, prime. I get. Okay, Harrigan, I'm leaving. There's no help. There's a fly in my room. I'm gonna chase it like that one episode of Breaking Bad.
Okay. Right.
I mean, people rated it pretty low, so maybe I shouldn't.
Do it.
Chase the fly or get in the thick of it.
I don't think you can go mentally insane if you're talking to her again. Maybe you should hang out.
I think I'll go mentally insane regardless. Okay, bye, Harrigan.
Bye.
What? I said bye.
Bye.
What do I do? Bro. Wait, I just thought, what if I take my headphones off? I won't have to listen to it anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Harrigan, can you do me a favor?
No.
Can you? Okay. Sure. Yeah. No.
What?
No.
What?
No, I don't care anymore, bro. I was gonna say I'll make you moderator. Can you ban anyone who likes the stream?
No, it's not possible.
Okay. Look, it's if I get 10 likes, I have to watch the Talk to a podcast. And I have one. That's 9 more, bro. And I'm cooked. This is really annoying. Like genuinely, I thought it was gonna be funny. It's just actually annoying.
Only 47 more minutes. You got it.
46. You're delayed.
Well,
Mentally,
someone
not the
might
stream.
subscribe.
No one's subscribing. Wait, do you have alt accounts? don't do it.
I have like 45 of them, bro.
Don't do it.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, okay. Next, this is my next drawing. I'm going insane. Oh, like this. I'm glad no one subscribed though, man. Hopefully just 46 more minutes. Oh, I could just private it. Then literally no one. Literally. Oh, I'm streaming to FTC reference.
You even have your Your Streamlabs one?
Got my Streamlabs open? Freaking, I can't hear you, bro. Something to do with the KSI Trippy Red combo. Someone needs to make a Toad version. Actually, no. Bro, my pencil keeps breaking. It's a lead pencil. Trippy Red really just took a couple Zans or something before this, because it does not sound good. McChez? Oh, bruh. Get out of my stream. I'm in the thick of it. Eric, should I eat on stream? No. Okay, I'll starve to death maybe. 44 minutes without food challenge.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Huh?
Try not to eat, John.
No, it's to try not to go insane by listening to Thick of It, everybody knows. You know, I never heard this song before today. Or right now, I guess. It's not good. What are your opinions? Also, am I too loud, or is the stream too loud, or music or something?
No, it's fine.
The 5
only
seconds.
time I heard it was from the speed clip.
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is so good, KSI. This is so
Yeah.
Bro. The only good part of the song is the 5 seconds in between the loops where it's just kind of like silence, and I get to breathe. Yeah. Oh, my drawing. Here. I'm playing Gartic Phone in real life. I don't know, something about this really pisses me off.
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to this song anymore. Sorry.
You gave up after what, 2 listens?
Like 1.5.
1.5. I'm
Dog it out song. Sorry, KSI. If you wanna collab with me, I'm down there.
collab what? Like, you're gonna put your face cam on?
Oh, you're gonna put your face cam on? Okay, connect. Chat, if anyone's new to the stream, that's a hanging reference.
Chat, if anyone's new for stream, Thick of It is short for I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
You sing the whole song, every lyric?
We're getting there. I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, I saw MLA off. I really don't like Trippy Red's part, and I like Trippy Red as a.
Can I send a link to whatever that guy was telling you to listen to yesterday?
What? Send a link to whatever you. What?
Big song.
I can't hear you. Please speak up.
Bro, turn down your
I can't.
music.
I can't turn it down. It's locked.
Totally can.
I can't. It's impossible. You gotta speak up, bro.
Look at this word, bro. You're locked, bro.
Send it.
Face reveal.
Not yet. When it's finished.
When it's finished?
Okay, fine. Sure. Send it. Seventh drawing, bam. I'm losing it, bro. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Good luck, please don't die. Bro. I'm really despising. I didn't die. Here, don't spoil the ending of the stream. It's a pre-recording, guys. I went from living rooms to sold out shows. What did you say?
no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something milli subs or so I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart.
See, I believe if I see it in my heart. Reminder to watch the Foreskin podcast. You mean Forsaken? Oh. Welcome to the stream, Minty. Please respect it. Oh, you're getting banned here again. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something milli subs or so I've been told.
Highway to heaven, I'm just cruising by my lawn.
If I hold back tears by the end of this, it'll be a fortunate
Don't hold them
situation.
back.
What'd you say?
Don't hold them back. Let them out. Is that mic quiet again? Is that the problem, or do you
No, I just music's way too loud.
turn that shit down, bro?
I can't.
Just turn it up on OBS and turn it down on your computer. It's free.
No, can't. I can't turn it off for me. These headphones, you understand? They're connected to the computer. So whatever the computer output volume is playing, it goes straight into my ears, kind of thing. So I can't really change it. Wait, did this? Okay, 30 seconds, bro. Then I can think for a good 5 seconds, and my sanity comes back for 5 seconds.
Cause I don't think your alert box is working.
Really?
Yeah, I subbed in like 25 alter counts.
Good. Good. Oh, that's great. That's good news.
Not good news.
What the fuck? It has 11 likes.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I
Gotta
don't
get
know
that
nothing
fixed.
but no ice, I'm just cold. 40
I don't know. I don't. It doesn't say I have any more subscribers, so I. Oh my god, it does. It's not working.
Sorry.
But now that means we have to watch the Talk to a podcast.
And you've added like 25 more times 5.
How do you know?
No. Just guessing.
I'm not adding time. I'm sorry. If it was meant to be, it would add time, right?
No.
Well, now after, can you send me a link to the Talk to a podcast?
I'm good.
Okay, you're banned. Talk to a... Oh yeah, here's a drawing for the 8th listen. But now I can't draw anymore. I have to watch the Talk to a podcast.
Well,
Do I watch it on, do I watch it on mute or what do I do?
you should be able to play the song multiple times at once to take up more time.
Take up more time? Okay, I'll add one. I'll add one more. Whitney Cummings? What is this?
What?
Okay, I'm adding the Talk to a podcast. Video capture device. No, I gotta do a display capture. Right? I can't think. My head hurts. Window capture. Add source. Window. Talk to a done. Alright.
Alright, it's time to get out of the bed and quit rocking. Haley, get up. Alright, I'm ready to talk. So I wanted to
2
start
times
my
speed?
podcast
What do you
out
think?
here in Belfast, Tennessee, where I was born at and where I've been ever since until a few weeks ago when
Why?
everything changed. No, really, I even learned that you can't bring
This
a
is so
bomb
bad.
on the plane.
This is so
We'll be
bad.
talking about all the crazy stuff that's happened since I got into this world, and the stuff that me and Chelsea like to do before all this happens. And I want you
This
guys
is
to
really
know me
bad.
better than Hawk 2.
I'm getting
No, it's
goosebumps.
Tua.
Not
Like,
the
you
good
really
kind.
gotta
Like
put
the
your
kind when you're sick.
Yeah, you're not saying Tua.
No,
you're saying
seriously.
Tua, you know? Like,
I'm
you gotta really put your
overwhelmed.
back into Tua, you know? My first guess
She
is
just
gonna
did the
be
toe
simple,
thing.
You know? Like, you gotta really put your back into Tua, you know? My first guess is gonna be somebody that's very dear to me. Miss
Why is her
Whitney.
podcast on her
Make sure you
bed?
hit follow on Talk
I'm
Show
sorry,
wherever
no
you
more
listen to
drawings,
podcasts.
guys.
We're releasing
I'm
episodes
out.
every Tuesday.
I ran out.
And for those of you watching on YouTube, be
Can we
sure
get a
to
Hawk
like,
2 every
comment,
minute?
and subscribe.
No.
Subscribe to that thing.
Okay, I guess you did subscribe 10 times. Hak Twa!
Get some who is every now and then.
Keep all this in. This is the key to you is don't overthink.
No,
anything.
wait, I just
Don't
realized the
plan
Hawk
or
2 is
plot
taking up the
anything.
whole screen.
The key to your success
Yeah.
is just flying by the seat.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I did. I
You
forgot.
exactly who you
I
are.
forgot.
That's why I think me.
I think so too.
Alright, there we go.
We both also find the same men in their 20s attractive.
Yeah.
We have the same type.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm watching, but really I'm just staring at my door. That way, to keep my sanity.
And then we got our
Wait, do I actually have to add time? Wait, what happened?
And then
Rue?
where Rue go?
Right here.
And then we have Rue down here. Rue's a little bit feisty, but she likes a calm environment. So they're just gonna be hanging out with us. And then we got Chelsea over here, and then we got Jamie, of course. Jamie's one of the women.
Sure have.
We need a white man for diversity.
Exactly.
These days.
I agree. I agree. I got you.
Hey, how do you check your live sub count?
Like a big sister I never had.
Oh, come on, I love you.
Supposed to have the alert.
Yay. Thank you.
I hit it off with you, so I had
Wait.
to.
We really did.
No, it says I'm
I
for
hope-
475.
My nightmare would to create any pressure.
Well,
I feel like you're going through so much so fast. I feel like we connected, and I was like, let me just not put any pressure on her. She'll know. where-
No, I have 2 Hawk 2 podcasts playing now.
Oh, good.
Come on, Haley. It's not that bad. All right, it's time to get out of the bed and quit rotting. Haley, get up.
Dude, it started over.
Ready to talk. So I wanted to start my podcast up here in Belfast, Tennessee, where I was born at and where I've been ever since until a few weeks ago and everything changed. No, really, I even learned that you can't bring a box cutter on the plane. So we'll be talking about all the crazy stuff that's happened since I got into this mess. And the
Fun dinner.
that's what I got.
I learned that they put on their best shoes with buckles and their best hat, and they all sat down and shared maize. They had corn.
Should I
and
do
they
the
had
LGBTQ
cornucopia,
flags
and it went
quiz?
Great. And now
Didn't they have a turkey too?
yeah.
They had a damn turkey.
That's
So
if
you
we
got
get 2
lectured about
likes.
history, so you now know what to not do while hosting a podcast.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean
Wait, why isn't
blue
my
in
alert box?
1962.
1492.
I'm gonna test it.
Okay, he didn't teach me very fucking much.
I think the most history until now has kind of been gossip, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
it's
still
kind of
here.
just like, you know what I mean?
Well, like, I feel like if I won a battle, I'd be like, not only am I going to tell this story, but I'm also going
I'm
to say
in
like
the
my
thick
opponent
of
was like
it,
fat.
everybody,
Like, you know, I'm going to add insult to it too.
Yeah, totally.
Because he's not here to set the record straight.
Right, there was no way.
I
mean,
tested
people are
it.
like, what if
It
ChatGPT,
works, but I don't
like,
think it's
Photoshops
connected.
photos. It's like we had paintings before, where the king was telling them what to paint. I mean, that was probably worse than Photoshop.
Yeah, I'd be right.
Like Mona Lisa.
So, you've had Jake Paul. You've had I don't know what order you're gonna do these in,
Who's
but
Kevin
you've had Jake
subscribed?
Paul
You have
on.
to add 5 minutes.
Is that it?
Again, no, that was a test.
Jake's
No,
Jake Paul.
Miss Kevin
He's a
subscribed.
little
It's at 10
spooky to
minutes.
talk to.
Really?
That's like
Alright,
a
I guess
man,
you're
you know.
right.
That
Yeah.
is not like a little soft boy, you know. It's easy to talk to. That's
Alright,
a
there you
whole
go. 5
man
minutes
right
are
there.
out. Yeah, yeah,
So I was like,
I think actually
Yeah.
50 minutes.
I'm a
should be
little
good.
ass girl over here talking to this grown
50.
man. I was like, what to talk
No.
to him about, you know?
Kevin has to
Before,
subscribe
Were you a
Yeah.
fan before?
10 times.
Yeah,
for
I
it.
watched him for.
Because I mean, you got
And then you
McChez,
notice
you
the
got
difference
so many other
between
people.
McChez did
Being
not
a fan of
subscribe.
someone
I
from
don't
afar
care.
and then meeting them, like, is it what you expected?
Wait, how do
He
I
was
fix?
exactly what I
How do I
expected.
fix
Like
it?
he lets on like he's an asshole, and that's what I like about him. He owns
Yeah.
up
How
to
do I
that
fix
shit.
it?
He knows it.
Yeah.
That's what I got respect for him for that.
I
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
right.
Like, I can be an asshole too.
And he's
Streamlabs.
comfortable with controversy.
Yeah,
He's okay with it.
Very comfortable with that.
I think that's like one of the most important skills now is being comfortable with like letting people project onto you
alert
and
box.
like think, you know, like if you stand up for yourself, you're a bitch. If you like want to win a fight, you're an asshole. It's like, all right, just project whatever you want. I know that my identity.
Don't show
at a
this on
certain point
screen.
is kind
And
of
then I
like
press
a
show.
Mixture
I hope
of
this
who
doesn't
I
show
am
on
and what
screen.
you project onto me.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
alert
mean, you can't
box.
please them all either. So.
No, definitely not.
Add
And then
source,
Matt Wright,
website.
met him in person.
Thanks to you, best
Melts
wingman
like-
ever.
Yeah,
I can't think
shout
of
out you, girlfriend. Now I got a pillow and sleep
Add
with every
source.
night. Whatever.
Bam.
That was a match made in heaven.
Bam.
Right there. Let me just go on and tell you. I was reading all the comments like on
Alright,
my
Hergen.
post, and they're like, "Oh,
I
look,
think
it's
I
like the
fixed it.
first
I'm gonna
look," and they're
test
like
it.
smiling at each other. You will never see me smile at a man like that.
Oh no,
ever
this one
in
didn't
my
count.
entire
This one didn't count. This one
fucking
didn't
life.
count.
Let me
This
just
one
go
didn't
on
count.
and
This
tell
one
you. You
does
can
not
ask
count.
her.
I'm not anytime. I'm not anytime.
Please don't.
They didn't warn us. They come and got us like from the car.
Wait,
and
why
then
does it
we
do it
walked around,
twice?
And they didn't say he was like right there at the fucking corner we were going around. I was like, what the hell? And I go around. I was like, oh. I was like, oh no, I haven't prepared myself what to say to this man. He's like, hey, and I'm like, she's like, don't look me in the eyes. And he's like, okay.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
he could have turned me to stone looking into me. I was like, oh my god.
You're in LA. You can go get Botox right now and look like a stone whenever you want.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. There's Botox everywhere.
Yeah, most people.
I
Wait,
get a
who's
little
that?
myself. I call
There's a
it
man on the
Botox.
Star Trek podcast.
Bro.
You really?
Botox. Well,
You
here's
don't
the
have any
thing.
wrinkles.
No shit.
Do you really get it?
Here's why, guys. Look, I'm not about
So
to be on
you're
fucking
serious?
trial
You
here.
you do get Botox.
Let me explain. And Whitney, you can back me up here.
I don't get Botox anymore.
No, hold on. The
These
earlier
phones have
you
not
get
left
it,
since they came.
Yep.
right? So when you start young, you're actually just getting rid of whatever wrinkles would pop up. So it's not like I'm going every week and getting shit done. It's like I went a few times. I actually went again like last month.
I'm
Went,
eating.
like for a touch
I'm
up.
gonna
But
eat.
yeah,
Where
Where do you get it?
I go to Calabasas. I got
No,
to
I
go
mean
out
like
there.
where?
Oh,
Are you even still
forehead
here?
and then crow's feet right here.
Oh, he left.
But here's the thing. Oh wow, so you still have some movement, which is good.
I have
You
tons
should
of movement.
have more though. Here's the thing. Number one, if you're a girl and you get Botox, number one, you're gonna attract pedophiles. Okay, we're all trying to stop shaving your vagina hair.
Don't stop shaving your vagina hair. I don't know
let's
where the
grow
fuck
it
Whitney's
out
going
and
with
put
this.
beads
Don't
in it.
stop.
No, I
We're gonna
realized
grow it out and put
I
beads
was
in it.
dating creeps the longest time, and I didn't realize
Yeah.
I was baiting them by having a bald pussy and Botox. Of course.
pussy? What is
Okay.
she
I
Okay,
want-
thank you for that tip.
And
Thank
you're
you.
getting it. I want people to know when I'm pissed off at them. I want them
Yeah.
to know when I'm mad. And I realized that when I had Botox, I didn't have any wrinkles, so I would be like mad at somebody, and they'd be like, anyway, like they think I was joking, and I was like, I'm serious, and I would have to subtitle my face because they didn't have any wrinkles. Or wrinkles.
Okay,
They
I feel better.
they convey information.
See, where I have like a bitchy face, I have like a wrinkle going through here.
Let me see. That's normal. I
Yeah,
honestly
I'm
think
gonna leave mine.
at
It
this
gives me
point,
character.
wrinkles are a sign of youth.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I
agree.
decided to just stop getting Botox. Yeah, see, you know what I do kind of want? There's you can get Botox in your armpits so that you
What?
don't sweat. Yeah. But the dermatologist said to me, so you can get, I think it's like 18 shots in both one armpit, 18 and 18, so that you don't sweat. But then he was like, the sweat does have to come out somewhere.
Guys, I'm in the
And
sick of
usually
it.
comes out in your
In her poochie banana? What the fuck? In her poochie banana.
Preventative. That's why you grew it out.
Honestly, at this point, I like having pubic hair, sweating, wrinkles, because it is just my goal in life to attract straight men, and it really deters all the gay men, and I can't date any gay men.
Yeah, shit, if you want to come over here and munch on this rug, go for it, boy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. If a guy looks at pubes on a vagina and is like, never mind, this is, you know.
He's a sissy ass bitch.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah.
We're weeding
I'm glad
out
you
the
think that way. You make me want to grow mine out, like finger wave it or something. Fuck yeah, you got me rethinking every damn thing right now. Holy shit, keep going. What's something else
It's
that
like,
pisses
you know what
off?
it is? There's just something that happens when you get old. Getting older is actually kind of amazing. You know, I thought it would I would just like blow my head off when I turned 40 or
Yeah.
something. You know, but there's something kind of freeing about it, you know? Because like
You just
the-
quit caring.
Yeah, the guys that want to date you, they're like adults. Like, you know, there's something really fun about it. I don't know. I'm into it.
I like the way you see that. Now I can't wait to get older.
Why
I'm
not?
not putting
I
out
mean, I think it'd be fun.
It's
not
kind of
ready for
fun.
that.
It's just sort of like, yeah, there's veins on my leg, but like,
What about it?
whatever, dude. My ankles are blue now. I'm an avatar. Sick.
I cannot
Like,
get
you
over it.
should.
Can you jump higher?
I don't think I can
Oh,
jump
fuck.
at all. Yeah, my fake boobs have gotten too hard.
Bummer.
If I
Your
jump.
boobs are fake? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
Yeah. So it actually happened because. And can I tell you something about you? I think part of the reason people love you so much, because you know you're like ghetto Dolly Parton or something.
Yeah. I'd say so. That is a good comparison right there. I
Trailer
like that.
Swift?
Yeah, so, Trailer Trash Dolly or whatever it is that there's this epidemic where especially white women, super privileged white women, will talk about how hard their lives are and how and when I was at this Hollywood party, the producer hugged me too long and like we all have to march because like a white woman was uncomfortable. You know, my trauma, and you're like, what was your trauma? And they're like, I had to move to Canada to do this movie, and you're just like, where's the, like, trauma used to be a word that was reserved for like ER nurses, and like it was a thing where like blood was involved, and everyone's
Yeah.
talking about their trauma and how they get triggered and they like struggle with anxiety, and meanwhile they're like from Connecticut and whatever, and you just blew by the fact that, yeah, this is my family situation.
What does being
Move
from
on.
Connecticut
Yeah, what
have to do
about
with
it?
It's like I'm not making this my thing.
It's like dark humor too. That's like how most people deal with it.
But it's also, I don't want you to pity me, and I'm not
No.
going to try to be a victim in order to get attention. And like, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I've accepted it. Why can't you fucking accept it?
Yeah.
Laugh at it. Move on.
I'm not
you
going to
know?
bore the fuck out of you guys talking about how hard my life is. Everyone's life is hard.
My mama left me and she picked crack over me. Please sit here and cry.
Have you tried crack though? From what I understand, it's better than a kid.
Yeah. I've never seen an unhappy crackhead.
Neither have
I don't
I.
think I have either. And they're like Superman too.
That's it. There was Lil Boozy did a video about crack, He talked about how fentanyl is like no good. He's like, my crackheads, like they play basketball, they're athletic, they can run, they can fix a car. Like my crackheads are doing well.
That's so boozy of him.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight a crackhead.
I don't want to fight a crackhead.
That's like fighting one of those souped up kangaroos like in Australia. They'll beat your ass. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know, those kangaroos, they look like the Jake Paul of Australia. Those kangaroos, just,
That's a really good comparison.
that's what he reminds me of.
Like a souped up fucking kangaroo.
Yeah, totally.
and you don't want to fuck with
Guy's
him.
an animal. But like, so that's something that is such a breath of fresh air about you.
It is.
You know?
I agree. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was never the biggest football fan. I honestly don't even get the rules that much. But what I do know is I like having fun and winning money. And Better Picks let you win up to 1,000 times your money. The app is super easy and it makes it 1,000 times more fun. Just pick your favorite players or the men that you think are cute in my case, and predict what they're gonna do in the game. Get them right and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. So download Better, play Better Picks. Use the code TALK2A and let's hit some lineups all NFL season long. It's crazy how I said two words and I'm here.
It's pretty wild.
It is.
It is pretty wild.
I wish I'd have like jumped on it sooner though.
Jumped on what?
Like all this. Like I was scared to come out of my house the first 2 weeks. Me and her both. We locked ourselves in the fucking bedroom.
That's a normal, healthy reaction. I would be,
oh my god.
I would be worried about your psychological
Why are they
state. If you were
sponsored
like,
by a
yes,
betting-
like here, I knew that would work. Like that would be stupid.
Yeah, that would be.
Guys, use
Just
code
imagine if
HOCK2A
Chelsea
in the
said
item
Hawk
shop.
Tua and not you that night. Would Chelsea be sitting in that chair?
I would not have dealt with it as good as you did.
Can we hear you say it?
She don't give a fuck. It's her problem.
Let's just hear you
she
say
does
it.
not give a single fuck.
One more time?
I can't do it as good as
Do
you.
it.
You do it. Hot to.
There you go.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. No, like tuh. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hot to.
Hot tuh.
Hot to.
Say it aggressive, like
Hot
really.
to.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at it.
Hot to.
Yeah.
These girls have never seen a dick, Whitney. Calm down.
I know, that's the other
Will you relax?
You're mad at
Dan Whitney Schneider.
You know what I think? You know what I think? Easy, bro talk. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to like do, I don't know, like a bar crawl where we get you drunk and try to get you a slogan.
Hey, I got something you can say.
We gotta get you a slogan. I feel like we could do it if we just like go to Nashville a couple nights, just get wasted.
Oh, we definitely could.
Yeah, we could just like sneak up on you and like send like some crisis actor to interview you and try to get something out. What would
We can
yours?
get Tim and Dee to do it again.
Nah,
I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem.
they wouldn't.
I wonder what they're doing.
Why aren't you allowed to talk? You're not allowed
This
to talk
fucking
about
Maybe we are.
sucks.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
let's run
why
it.
not?
Let
I
it
mean,
rip.
yeah, it's
This
like,
fucking
you know,
sucks.
well, they might argue that you're making money
This-
off of it. And it doesn't-
Oh,
Truck.
but what about that video they first posted when all this shit started? I didn't get any money off of that.
Yeah.
So they can suck my left lip.
Yeah, you should definitely just get the money if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like launched a merch store the next day. Haley asked them to take the video down. She was like very depressed about it, and they just kind of like blocked her.
And you
ran
have it
off.
all.
They blocked all my friends too. And we all have it like screenshotted too. Like I messaged them. I was like, all right, you posted the one, you got views and everything else. Just stop. You're like horrifying me. Just quit. And they didn't stop either. So they just kept going. I was like, all right, at this fucking point, what else you gonna post? Picture of my ass crack? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I felt so bad about it too because I was like, holy shit, I made her answer that question. And now she's like beating herself up. But hey, now I'm glad.
Greatest assist of all time. Yeah.
Look at us now, Chelsea.
I cannot. But it also it was about what you said, but it was also like your energy. It was like your essence. Like
Vodka. That's exactly how that works. Vodka.
I drank plenty of vodka on camera, and I didn't become an overnight sensation.
Well, see, I say a bunch of shit like that, like around my friends. I'm just,
Yeah.
how can I put it? I talk out of my asshole.
Good.
But I'm open with them. I don't have any kind of issue saying it in front of them. But when I drink vodka, I'll say it to anybody.
I think we weirdly need more talking out of our ass. Like, I know that sounds insane because everyone online seems like they're doing that, but I actually think it's the opposite. I think everyone is doing a bad impression of themselves, or they're repeating what they heard somebody else say, or they're so obsessed about their brand or trying to do what you did. They're trying to get a catchphrase going. They're trying to get some brand going, and it feels so inauthentic, so artificial, and it's so repellent. And then you just talked out of your ass, and it was something, you know.
I had no intention of that.
Yeah, that's why it worked. everyone else was running around with intention, being like, how do I get famous off this? How do I get viral off this? And you were just,
They're in Nashville still like trying to recreate it.
no
Like
one
there's interviews everywhere.
really.
Yeah.
The idea that in Nashville right now, girls get dressed up and get drunk to try to get filmed outside of a bar to get your career is so funny to me.
Get me
They're
a
just
bottle
out
of
there-
vodka.
Yeah, they're
I'll
just
give
out there
y'all-
like, hey, I'm gonna do that. choke. Anything?
Yeah, there you go. They're checking out to like see if it works.
Genuinely, I don't.
I think we need to get Chelsea drunk and give her a microphone and see what she does.
What do you think?
The
But let me
podcast
ask you, I don't mean to say like your generation, like were you already kind of on social media?
song is
Like,
so. It's a
not
joke.
really.
okay,
Like
The
here and
song is
there.
yeah. How do you feel doing this? Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
No, I don't care.
Okay, good.
I feel good about it.
Good.
It's just like I'd be reading my DMs and I'm like, oh my god, I'm posting these. This is my audience right here. I don't know, it's freaky.
Yeah.
Big question. Do you feel like guys try to hit on you? Like, no, I don't mean about this. I just mean like you're now in a situation being famous. You now have to question everybody that wants to be friends with you or date you. Have you
Yeah.
already felt like there's a difference?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, I tell them that all the time. No guy is just being nice. It's not a thing.
I'm caught on that.
to fuck you. That's about it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
worse now.
Yeah.
I would rather a guy use me for my body than for my Instagram. And then, so what has been the most fun, moment where you're like, okay, this is worth it?
Okay, so besides you, like the one woman that I've like been interviewed by was Caitlin Bristow. I clicked with her.
Yeah,
Really
I love
good.
her.
I
She's
love
a good
that
one.
girl. And her wine, I will never shut up about her fucking wine. Her wine was the shit.
Okay, so let me ask you. I feel like as you get older, you start to realize this. You seem to know this. Does your personality change based on the liquor you're drinking? Like, I'm a different person. Vodka, wine, tequila. What's wine do?
Wine kind of makes you want to hump the couch a little bit.
You, speak for yourself.
And then dark liquor, I could probably fight a
No
grizzly
wonder you're
bear.
running a dog rescue.
Yeah.
You behave like one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like being a
dark liquor
dog.
does what?
I could probably fight a grizzly bear if I drink dark liquor.
Okay.
Like
What
Fireball.
are they talking about?
I can't drink it. I either drunk cry or I get like violent. Like it's out of my hands.
Imagine what that video would have done.
Like that's where Harley comes from. That's my alter ego.
Hartley.
Harley.
Harley.
Harley. Like you got Haley and then you got Harley.
I'm
It's just a
cut
straight
the
up Nicki
bullshit,
Minaj.
bro. I think it's safe to say. I went clinically insane. You know what? Timer's still going. I'll continue, sure.
Naj over here. She's got all her personality. So Harley, we see Harley when Harley drinks liquor. Brown.
Not even. Yeah, I'd say brown liquor.
Okay.
You can testify that.
Champagne? Like,
You say she's mean?
champagne? On champagne?
Oh, I
Does she
thought
mean-
you said it. She mean.
Oh no!
I was about to say,
Sorry,
Harley's
you guys heard the
vicious.
same thing. I said champagne.
Yeah, I'm ferocious. as
Sorry.
fuck when I drink dark liquor.
What about when you drink champagne?
Champagne's not too bad.
Okay.
Like wine, it's not too terrible either, unless I'm like drinking bottles of it at a time.
Something happened when I turned like 25 where I could only drink tequila. Like that's all. I could only drink tequila or else I was just texting exes. I'm like posting things on, Twitter trying to get their attention. I'm like,
Wait, what?
I looked up the Scientology ships. Huh?
Back up. We posted stuff on Twitter to get their attention.
Well, when sometimes you're on social media and you're like a little dry, and you're like, I'm not gonna text my ex, but I'm gonna like post a bunch of photos that I think he'd see, which will get him to text me. Like just
He's gonna be thinking about. No,
Stupid
no.
math.
No, I know exactly what the fuck
Oh,
you mean.
embarrassing.
I've done some shit like that.
Yeah, we're just childish. Like I start having this magical thinking where I'm like someone that I don't even want to date, someone that I don't even want to get back
You
together.
just want their
with.
attention.
I just want him to miss me.
Yeah, you're
and,
not
like,
ever gonna forget
be
about me.
sorry.
Bitch. Yeah.
I get vengeance. I want him to know how well I'm doing. I want to whatever. So I start posting stuff. I'm like, what am I doing? I wake up the next morning. I'm like, oh god.
We are more alike than you know.
By the way, that is a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
To me, not to you.
Okay.
So for me, I was okay. Tequila is kind of the only thing I do at this point.
Really?
I'll do wine every now and then. I would try Caitlin's wine.
I like vodka. Vodka, I'm actually pretty good on vodka. I have fun when I drink vodka.
Yeah, vodka. I'm like, we need to play charades now.
Yeah, like right
I
now.
get very like we're competing.
Yeah.
So tell me about this animal sanctuary. This is my savior psyche.
So it launched yesterday. It's Paws Across America.
Nice.
It's rubbing I'm taking a nap. I still
can't find me.
So what is your strategy on what dogs you take, which animals you take, which you don't?
So we're looking for like the ones that are the worst, in my opinion. So that's gonna be like a big thing we're doing. Looking for the ones that need it most.
Okay.
And then we'll get the good ones.
Okay.
That they got it good, but they can still use it. Just the ones that need it terribly bad.
Nice.
We're doing one of those Sunday, right?
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want? I'm going to give you my unsolicited. It's not even advice. I'll just share my experience. This is my thing. Rescuing animals is what I care about kind of the most in life. I do high-risk dogs. Staffies, I don't like to say the word pit bull because people like to take that, make it a bad word. Pit bulls get a bad rap.
I don't know why.
I have such a big bleeding heart. Well, pit bulls, if they're raised by idiots, which many idiots want to have a pit bull, if they make a mistake, they will do the maximum amount of damage, right?
Exactly.
Chihuahuas, Cocker Spaniels, they attack the most frequently of any dog, but they don't do much damage, so nobody cares, right? So a pit bull does damage, it's over, right? So anytime there's a dumb dog, there's a dumb person that's been dealing with it. So I have such a big bleeding heart. This is my thing. I did get my ear bitten off. It's been sewn back on.
Whoa.
By a dog. And
The dog sewed it back on.
the dog.
The dogs. You're silent.
So I did get my ear bitten off. So all I would say is protect your head.
Yeah.
Protect this $1 billion face. So for me, I guess in the beginning, I was so excited to actually have resources to be able to save animals that I brought them all into my house. And I made the mistake with the dog that bit my ear off. It was my fault. Anytime a dog attacks, I usually believe it's your fault or the person who trained its fault. It's someone's fault, right? Especially a staffy because they always give warning, right? They always give you 2 chances to back off and change the circumstances, right? If they attack, it means they're fighting for their life and they feel cornered, or they think they're protecting their owner, which is why dog fighting happens. The way that they train them it's really fucked up what they do. So basically, they breed the dogs to get it's basically survival of the kindest, but also the kindest because they're fighting for their owner, right? So they're not fighting to kill the other dog. They think they're protecting their owner. So the ones that are the nicest are the ones that end up fighting, and those right. So they're actually just like the sweetest dogs. And it's disgusting what they do. But I had the dog sleep in the bed, and he was sleeping on my chest, which is a dominant move. He hadn't been impulse, control trained yet. And I was on the ground, and I pushed him away, and he just went to their mouth is their hands. So in the beginning, if they've been taken from their mom too young, which is very common with abuse scenarios, they basically will just grab your hand to try to pull you, and he just grabbed my ear, and it just lobbed right off. So I just wish that when I was in that situation where I was rescuing elephants and giraffes and bears and anything I could, exotic animal trafficking is a whole thing. We'll get to jokes in a second, guys. Just calm down. But I just found myself in a situation where I was just I'm Dr. Doolittle. I'm going to save them all. Yeah. And then, a lot of crazy stuff happened.
Dr. Doolittle's a good way to put that.
Yeah, so there's times where you just got to go yes, we're rescuing this high-risk dog, but he's not going to sleep in the bed with me until I know more information about this dog, So it's just playing it safe and having somebody really smart running it that goes okay, I'm going to respect the background of this dog that's gone through this horrific stuff and put it in a situation where it can acclimate slowly, Yeah. So volunteers who know how to, let dogs comfortable around humans before they freak out and make a mistake.
I saw
because sometimes dogs that are that abused, they make mistakes.
Please tell me you named that dog Spike Tyson. Did you? Because that's a huge miss.
Named him Van Gogh.
Bingo.
Van Gogh.
That works, yeah.
Van, there goes my ear. So that was the thing. I think you have such a big bleeding heart, and as you can see, when it comes to I'm sure all the people coming out of the woodwork asking you for this and that. I was the person that as soon as I got any resources, I was so poor for so long. And I was here's this, ruined every one of my family relationships, buying them cars and houses and health insurance, and then as Chris Rock pulled me aside in the hallway when I first started having anything I had, I did not understand what he was saying. It did not compute to me. He was when you lend someone money, it's only a matter of time before they start to hate you.
Something crawled on my arm.
Fair enough.
And I was no, what do you mean? This is gonna make my mom love me, and this is gonna make this sibling nice to me finally. It's doesn't work that way. And then I was okay, animals are safe. You can't love an animal too much. This is
Exactly, and they can't help themselves either.
Yeah,
so that's why I like doing it.
Yeah.
Why do people start
That's
hating you when
exactly
you
it.
give them money?
What's that?
Why do people start getting mad at you when you give them money?
Well,
What
it's
is that?
resentful. It's a couple things. Number one, I think it's like my thing is it always should be a gift. It's not a loan. It never can be a loan because then all of a sudden you become the Damocles sword hanging over their head. You know, where every time you see them, you're a reminder to them of the thing they haven't given you or the embarrassing thing they had asked
Yeah,
for.
where's my money at, bitch?
Totally.
Yeah.
And then you see them and they're like in a new pair of shoes and you're like, you can't really sit and they're like, no, I just got.